So let's go on a tour of my university / area I live in, because I've never done this before and I know you're interested. So we're leaving my work right here, School of Language Education. This is the front. This is like right in the middle of campus. This is a humongous campus. I'm not walking all of it, but it's a very nice day today. So that's why I decided to do this. Very clear, very pretty, very springy. A lot of nice flowers along the way. So let's go. This is like the student center. Right here, this building. It's just a long ass road. The end of the road is the main gate. So allegedly, this university is one of the largest by land in the country. I've heard that it's the biggest one that's not in Seoul. I don't know if that's correct or not. Over there is a whole bunch more of campus. They even have a Popeyes over that way, but I never go that way, so I don't actually know very well how to go around. I'd probably get lost. They have a lot of bonsai trees, very Asian-y. Sometimes you forget you're in Asia, minus all the Asian people, and you look around, you see bonsai trees, and you're like, oh yeah, this is Asia. This is the administration office, and there's a bank in front of it. I'm not sure what this building is. I think it's like art. That's the business building. See all those buildings over there that are looking like skyscrapers? When I first got to Korea, I was like, wow, so many skyscrapers. Every single one of them are apartments. Every single one of them. If you see any building that is like really high rising and it looks kind of like that, it's for sure an apartment. Because Korea is only the size of Indiana, so they have 52 million people, 53 million people. For comparison, America has about 350 million people, so that's like only 6 times more, and the landmass is only Indiana, so a sixth of US living in Indiana. You kind of have to build up instead of build out. A lot of students coming about. It is around 6:30 p.m. The reason I'm able to do this is because my class got canceled because no one came. Love it. So I'm actually on the way to get a bus to go to Piano Hagwon. As you can see, girls like flowers. It's kind of hard to commentate when I don't actually know what a lot of these buildings are, because I've never had to go to them. Just across the street. One thing about Korea, you see all these sidewalks people never walk on. You'll see something like that. People walking the roads a lot. And it's just normal. Cars treat it normal. Over here we got kind of the recreation area. So one thing I don't like is they have a lot of places to play sports, but they're all outside. So you're fucked if it's it's raining or snowing. I've tried to play basketball over here right after it rained, and it's impossible because it's so slick and there's so many puddles because the floor is not even, or the ground's not even. So here you got basketball and soccer. A lot of people playing. And then next to it is a big old soccer field with a track around it, so you can do cross country. And then in this building here, I haven't been inside, but I know you can play volleyball, and I think they have ping pong too. There's a tennis court down this road over here. Over there's the main gate, but we can't see it, and I'm not walking over there. But right there's a tennis court with other people. We're heading, there are 3 entrances to university. They call it Hu-Moon, which means back gate, Jung-Moon, which means front gate, Nam-Moon, which means south gate. I only ever go through back and front gate. Back gate over here is like access to the dormitories, which are all over there, and which is where I live. But I'm coming from work instead. Maybe some other day I'll do a better tour. But I mean, you're seeing where I walk every day. Like, if I showed you the whole campus, I don't even see probably 80% of it most of the time. Over here is a nice little chill place students come to at the end of the back gate. As you can see, the campus is really beautiful, especially in the spring with all these flowers. It was even prettier a couple weeks ago with all the cherry blossoms. But cherry blossoms only bloom for like 2 weeks. Very often I'll see my students and they like to greet me. Some of them are really energetic about it. Some of them are a little embarrassed. So here's this kind of clock tower thing over here. It's kind of cool. A little monument. There's random monuments scattered throughout the university. I don't know what any of them stand for. I don't really know what the dude on top is. He looks like a conductor. When it's the middle of the semester like this, it's really crowded. Like everywhere you go on campus. But in the summer and the winter, when we have really stupid night class, this area is dead. Don't see anybody. Maybe 2-3 people on the whole campus walking around. So over here is kind of cool. These are little food stands. They're kind of illegal. But these old ladies just built these little stands and they make food, really cheap food. Like, in US dollars, less than $2. You can get a sandwich. So because it's so cheap, a lot of students come after class. It's supposedly really good. I don't really eat it. I'll hear some of my students. In that group, there's a couple of my students. Let's see if they greet me. Nope. No greeting. How rude. In Korea, that's really rude to not greet me. Maybe they didn't see me. It's a little walk path. All these buildings are being built. They've been built within the last like 5 months. So fast. And what's really funny is they're still being built, like you see, but there's already businesses like in the bottom floors that have already been built. Like some of the stuff above hasn't been built yet. They got like a Japanese ramen and gukbap, which is a Korean soup. Like, these businesses are open when above it's not finished. And over here is a post office. And I'm telling you, all of this was built in the last month. Like, all these businesses were built within the last month. There's always building going on. especially like apartments. Always building apartments. Over here is allegedly going to be a new sports complex. Always building stuff. I went to that pizza place right there for lunch. Personal pizzas. And it actually tastes like American pizza, not Korean pizza. Korean pizza tastes like ass. They always put weird toppings. Got a pepperoni pizza, and they put broccoli on it. It's weird. Looks really popular right now. It's dinner time. Over here, we're getting to the main road. Yo, there's my co-worker. What is that place? Banh Mi? Cool. Hey, man. Piano. Yep, catch you later. See, they're doing their night class, and there's only one student, so they went to eat sandwiches, and mine canceled, so I'm going to play piano. Sometimes you get lucky. So all these trees right here used to be cherry blossom. Well, they are cherry blossom trees, but they all blossomed 2 weeks ago, so all this was really beautiful. And now it's just kind of blah. And this is your main street. Hopefully that's not my bus. One thing about Korea, you look, see one building, it's like 5-6 businesses in one building. Yay, not my bus. But my bus is coming soon. So here's kind of the main road. You can get pretty much anything you want over here. So you see there's a Subway. They got Burger King. Down the roadways is Popeyes, not Popeyes. McDonald's and Domino's.
대박이다.
Gotta wait on my bus. I might take some video on the bus just to show you some of the city. Yeah, I guess I will. Alright, so for now, here we go. As you see, it's really crowded.